So what's the big building in the back, anyways?
I think that's the plushie factory.
Sorry, you made me think you made me think of Kermit for a second there.
Hi-ho! Mono Kermit here. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh? What about Nagito?
Who cares? Moving on. Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, then there's no way they trap us on this island.
It's true, but it's something I've been thinking about. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point.
Did she?
But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally? Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
She did bring us here originally.
Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Everyone's a traitor! God, I have too many characters.
It's not my fault one of mine's not here.
And the other one's always asleep.
She's talking a lot these last few chapters.
Yeah, because other characters are dead. Don't be a fucking idiot. No way! You're clearly suspicious! I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda! Shut up!
Just tell yourself to shut up.
Yes! Yeah, this is getting... There never was a traitor! Monokuma lied to us!
That sounds like traitor talk.
Lied? It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
No, he doesn't lie too much.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
This Monokuma.
I think it's Nagito.
Weak. So weak.
Yep.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless.
Nagito.
He said the forbidden word.
Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
What does that...
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? The 17th student, Makuro Ikusawa, hidden somewhere in this school.
It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh? If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think?
Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
Uh, oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
What stage? You're not making sense at all. Not making sense.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's a little strange?
What does that mean? The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. Kazuichi, shut up! Also, you have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to.
I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
The truth? What truth? What do you know?
Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Huh?
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
You going to weed out the traitor? As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right?
You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But look, why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I become the ultimate hope?
Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore.
Huh?
Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagito, what does that mean? Bye.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. There is no such person! I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that! Like Sonia...
That sounds like traitor talk.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again! Forcing him to stop is the only way!
I don't think he'll let you know. It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? I mean, let's be honest. I think the six of us could tie him up.
I don't know. He survived Russian roulette.
Look, we have Akane. We have Fuyuhiko. I don't know what he provides exactly, but we have him. And then we have the others, and I don't know particularly what... We have Akane, okay? We have Akane and The bodies needed to pin him down. We can dogpile him. I am Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Is there anyone around? Well, come on. There we go. No. I believe that there is no traitor. No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonia. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Wobble wobble.
I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work. I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems.
You have a tail?
Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously. I'm sorry. The idea that tiny thing has such a deep voice. Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful.
That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make.
I don't get it, honestly.
Tail.
It's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh, neat.
Or I guess more specifically, a Dragon Ball reference.
Oh.
Oh, right. Goku had a tail at one point. Forgot about that.
Oh, I thought it... Oh.
You were thinking something naughty, weren't you?
I thought the joke was like, tail, like my dick. Grab it, it gets more powerful. Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time? It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? Your body? Don't think about weird things, you bastard. Too late. It wasn't like that.
Oh, that's a new spray.
I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show... Wait, what voice? I was getting into Kazuichi's voice. Real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. They kind of are.
I mean,
that's kind of the point of them.
But he kind of has it under his shirt, so... I don't think most people want to see a Playboy bunny. Was there anyone else around here?
No, it was just them, and I'm assuming we're not going to be allowed to go inside, so I'm just going to my...
Oh, you want to, I was going to say check the map first, but check your pet.
I can check my pet in here. Jeez, we're missing one thing. Oh my god.
Okay.
For some
Maybe
reason,
it's eating it.
I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Monokuma Theater!
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal... Okay, I guess we're going this way.
What?
This one's fine, Rhino.
The three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" This is like the longest Monokuma theater in a while.
That's Senior, right? That's
Senior
hard.
Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. Wow. He made Cha-Cha Jr. dump a duck pond and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he did some really shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately told to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret what I said back then. These squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Wow, that was the longest tangent he's ever been on.
Wow. That's with skipping some of it.
Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem. Most speaking anime is
Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. I saw we have an announcement to make, and I was like, oh. Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Anyone out and about? No. Is Chiaki in the lobby like she always is? Yes. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yes, you were.
Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game.
You were sleeping while you were playing a game?
There's always time for gaming.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual.
Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why.
A weird dream?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly.
Sounds like Puyo.
Why did I have a dream like that?
It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Also, once again, that was absolutely you, Rhino. Shh. I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, I'm already eating.
As usual, you're eating a lot.
Well, we make a walk to the place at the front house again. So I gotta eat when I come. Okay. Eat well, shit well.
Oh Okay, I didn't program him to say that. But anyway, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic.
I am so eating, huh?
I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little. And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Do you think my effort should count for something? We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan! What do you think?
I just wonder what cat capture is. I'm cool.
So now, I will present each of you with your role. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Got no choice. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
Huh? No way.
What did you say? I didn't think anyone would say no.
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him. Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I beg you, after I just said it was dangerous. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Fine.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied! Why? No, that's Sonia. If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request. This is an order. An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
Oh, jeez, he's crying.
You object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? Nowhere. I just want him to look like an asshole. I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now, we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing.
I'm waiting for free time this chapter.
After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia.
So yeah, did all those ones have one of those power gloves?
Yeah. Each chapter has like a theme for them. Why are you here?
Monami? He can't. If teacher can't allow this plan.
Aw, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit!
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept his plan.
Hey, what happened? Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Why is she repeating herself?
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I can't just. I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow students to fight among themselves.
Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit! Looks like they're talking in circles. Might better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Well, that'll lure him. Real quick before I talk to you. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
What's discovery?
Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or, what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Alright.
Field trip with Sonia.
Akane's now out here.
She wasn't out here before?
Nope.
Free refreshment, food by the pool.
She's still eating. Okay, and now Chiaki's out here.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander?
How should I know?
In games, commanders are usually flags.
Flags?
If you defeat the commander, no matter how many other units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
So Nagito's gonna kill Kazuichi. I'm okay with this. Wonderful! That plan has my seal of approval! Continue to target the commander! totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You are right. What a shame. Shame! If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why.
That's not good.
I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Also, we didn't actually check on...
Are you really feeling sorry for him? Because it doesn't seem like it.
Also, I don't think I actually looked at these before. Nekomaru, you were a strong man. You were always straightforward, because you were strong. But strength doesn't mean anything when you're dead. So fuck you. Gundam, I won't forget your final message. Don't give up on life. Even now, those words are still etched into my heart. I don't know if I'll find any answers, but we will continue to press forward, so you won't lecture us. Alright. Man. So we're looking for Island 2, Ancient Ruin. Okay.